Hello. Welcome back to Alan Wake 2 and the Ocean View Hotel. We're gonna summon the devil today. And tank this hotel's TripAdvisor score. But before we get started, we got that. Give me the word, give me the word. Okay, Oh, it was open on both sides. Oh well. Oh, that's a word of stuff. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. That's a good one. Okay. All nearby resources and points of interest on the map. Inventory row by one. Oh, we have had inventory problems. And that's the thing. All three are good. I don't know which one. Maybe this one, because that might make it easier to find other stuff. But it feels like the least immediately useful. Also, it looks like we're going to be able to expand our inventory more than just one row, so I think I might just go for the map. And we'll see how much I regret that. Here, let's take a look at the map. I mean, how do I know what's a point of interest? Yeah, it literally says point of interest, but what makes it one? Echo. Was that arrow always there? I feel like that's maybe showing how they're going to connect at some point. Oh, and we also found a key for 101, so... Okay, we have a lot to do. Kind of. But before we progress to the devil, I noticed while editing... ballroom... I guess it was during pre-show ritual. I think I noticed something I could interact with right here. Yeah. Whoa! A lot of people. Hey! Any reason why you're all up in my face right now? Okay.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the word's urban horror.
That's a good comparison. Oh, is that word of the stuff going to be visible here as well? Yeah, I just didn't pay attention. Oh well. Yeah, let's skip to the good stuff, I guess. Good? I don't know. We'll see. Oofy. Oh, God. No, 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 no. I was shooting the guy in front of me. Okay. He's gone. I'd like to... Ooh. Okay, that's a lot of dead cultists. I guess they summoned the devil and he immediately, said no. Leave any good snacks behind?
This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
Yeah, well, let's see what he said. In this room, he will hurt her. Nope, don't like that. Oh, and look, some bloody wall writing. Here. Ooh, why is it doing that? Whoa. I kind of hate that. Cult. Jesus, did he do all this? Throw down a quick save. Hey. Ooh. How much of the hotel did this change? Oh God. You safe in here, Breaker? Breaker? Are you broken or are you doing a Blair Witch right now? I assume you're broken. Okay, well, this really messed up more of the place than I thought it would. Christ. I mean, if there's going to be this much rampage on this floor, there was that boarded up area that we couldn't get to. Wow. they really messed this up. Oh, he really went for it. Okay, this will be our way back down. But there was a room that was boarded up that had a word in it. Yeah, 224. Let me back in. Hey. Any chance he smashed this in here? Nope, of course he didn't. I got no ideas. I don't even know. Oh well. Hey, you two. Ooh, what are you doing? Okay, good. Disappear, disappear. I also want to check the rehearsal room and turn that into the devil. Just mess up the whole floor. Was it in here? Yes? No. This had the shortcut to the other side of the hall. I don't know if it's faster. But hey, let's have some fun. The actors, the witnesses, and the victims, one and the same. The massacre was real. I read that rather delightfully. That doesn't look that different. Well, I don't think he was there.
This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for. This had just been an appetizer before the main course.
This is the appetizer? Okay. Okay, but, Maybe we should check 224 now? This appetizer is a lot closer than the other one. I'm doubtful, though. Man, how are we going to get through there? Maybe there's some ability we don't know yet. Oh well. Let's get down to room 101. We got a key to try out. And probably regret trying out. Do that politely, please. Okay. A little bit less murdery down here. Oh, never mind. Hey, that's my room. Can you... Thank you. Feels like they're mocking me. Oh, there it is right at the top. They try to make it easy for me. How is this room doing? That's an interesting way of putting it. It'll wash away. I mean, it is an ocean. I guess hand flare isn't that important. Ooh. Wait, what are these? Oh, that's for the flare gun. Oh, that's all very useful, isn't it? Ooh, but I like having all of these things. See, now I regret not expanding the inventory. It looks like I only do get one more row. How is my health? My health is pretty high, so I'm not too worried. Got 2 hand flares. It's not that bad. Actually, if there's 2 hand flares in here, maybe I'll just deposit these in the shoebox and come back. Ugh, gotta go all the way around. I'm not being polite this time. I'm trying to be efficient now. Okay, so there's 2 more hand flares there. So we'll just get these out. And I wasn't in love with the flashbang. Yeah. And then it's just 1 thing of pills. I think I can maybe afford to leave that behind. Of course, the next time I'm low on health and don't have pills, I'm gonna be like, oh. Yeah, we'll get to you later. I picked up the pills. I didn't mean to pick up the pills. Really? I can only hold 1 thing of flares? Wow. Here, we're using these. No. Oh, wow, you ate them real fast. Okay, hand flare. There was a hand flare in here. Good, restocked. Reload. So we can at least have 1 of these. Oh boy, okay. Wow. I mean, it makes sense. The flare gun is supposedly powerful. Okay, hopefully this will open up that door. There was a shoebox right here, wasn't there? God damn it. Alright. Ooh, you moonwalking? You're both moonwalking. Okay, good. They're taking longer and longer to disappear. The devil, the actor of the devil, had his own dressing room in the hotel. So it's gonna open that dressing room for me. Ooh.
The path up the staircase was draped in blood.
A lot of this place has been draped in blood, Alan. Oh no! Which one of you did it? You did it! God. Oh, we got knife. We got knifeies. Could you guys... Are they like... Oh, okay, he left. I don't think he left. Killed 1. Alright, okay. Anyone else? You stop it! I didn't mean it. Okay. That went good. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna use this. Okay. Reload. Any new information around? I guess that opened... Oh! Missed this. Yeah. Gonna need that. Actually, that opened up a lot of inventory. I mean, we technically don't need to fill it. Do I have the flare gun? Yeah, I do. Okay. I was wondering if it was on a hotkey. Hey. What is with everybody in moonwalking in this part of the hallway? Okay. Well, we gotta check out the gruesome stairs. It's like a macabre version of Splatoon. We were able to see one of the words around here, weren't we? I thought. I remember peeking at one of the words through the window. More dead people. Do I want to be heading up? How high up is the second floor? Because we also had this here. It does say final scene. Huh.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Oh, that's good. How do we... I'm doing this in reverse, aren't I? Sure I am. Wait, no, the word was here, wasn't it? Yeah, this is our access to the second floor. Really? We are on the second floor, right? Apparently not still? Where are we? Oh, we're up on the 6th floor. Boy, I really messed this up.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666.
Could have guessed that.
Requested that room specifically.
He has a brain to upkeep.
Had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
It's a fun character. Okay, so I guess I missed the word on the second floor. So this is 5. 4th floor. 3rd floor? Nope.
Alan Wake.
Stop it. Well, now I'm just confused about where that word is. I guess I could have... I don't like how you're approaching me. I guess there's just like a second set of stairs. Or I guess I would have been able to shoot it through that window. I just didn't try hard enough. Alright. Let's go party on the 6th floor. Let's see, which way is it and which way should I go instead? Okay. 665 isn't here. And that's where we met Thomas. Huh. Obviously, I'm not going to go the way where the devil is. Love an abandoned hotel. This is so good. Ooh. How many people were in this play? Oh, Christ. Welp. This sucks. Oh my god. Knock knock.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room.
But he isn't actually
I
here.
was about to have another killer idea.
Good. Sorry, I stood too close. There we go.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play.
Oh, wow.
She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse.
Barbara?
That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
You again.
Hey. Hey, buddy. Great to see you again. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not checking those rooms out. Maybe I'll come back later. Alright, fine. I'll go the other way. Don't be a dick about it. Sorry. Thank you, everybody. Jesus. Oh, God. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Whew. All right.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Quick save. Okay, maybe we won't go back and check that stuff out. I think I'm okay with that. Where are we now? We still... No, not on the map. Well, this could teleport us to frickin' anywhere.
The muse was the murder victim. In room 108.
Close. And then open again? Surely. Yep. That's so cool. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, is that always there? Can use some of that. Okay, never mind. Can't use that at all. Yeah, hi. Okay. A few things I want to do. So it looks like we have to plug in the climax over here if we want to open this hallway. But before we do that, we obviously want to plug in the devil. The devil led...
To find the muse.
Yes.
The murder victim.
Yep.
Room 108.
Yep. The devil led the way with darkness boiling in his skull. Alright, still blocked at least, with tons of do not disturb. I don't think the devil listens to that kind of thing. Yep, those are please do not disturb. Okay, but I also just want to... What do you want? Okay, so before we go ahead and do all that, I want to plug in the climax to just all of these scenes, just to see what that gets us. Xantratol climax. Really should read that. Oh. It's a little bit cleaner here.
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Oh. That's surprisingly useful information. Okay. But that also sounded like Thornton and Mulligan, which is interesting. Okay, well that's blocked off now, but that's fine. Alright. Should have seen that one coming. But you're not real. Yeah, you're just a dick. Right over here. Gotta go climax in a few more rooms. And hopefully that'll open up the thing up here. Who knows? Quick save. This can all just go so bad so fast. Which one of you... Yes, this one. So what did you say about the climax? After the gruesome deed, it was time to clean up the mess. Rehearsal room. Climax. Time for applause.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
It's just a little cleaner. Okay, fine. Don't say anything. Ballroom, 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 ballroom. You're just having the time of your life in here. Oh, at least you got out of that file box. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna change the room from over here. Ballroom, climax. With the dark act done, or the dark art done, another grim performance began. What? No! Oh, that... Hey. This has locked me in here. Hey, I'm in the safe space. You can't hurt me. Alright, what is going on in here? Anything new? No. Oop. Nope, that's a speaker.
The dirty cops would make sure none of this would be traced back to their diabolical masters hiding in the dark.
Okay, now, yeah. Now I get it. So the cops were working for Scratch, and they're just covering it up. And they're just completely blocking off this area so nobody can get in here and check it out. Alright, well... in the very least, we can make it look nice. There we go. Back to normal. Otherwise, I think that's everything up here. Yeah, it's just the final scene downstairs. And will this be open? No. Huh. Okay, let's try something with the arrows. So we have this arrow pointing in here. We then hit this arrow here. I'm not playing, guys. And then we come out and cross this arrow here. No other arrows. And then we hit this arrow. I don't know, I thought maybe there'd be a ritual or something. Kick it. Kick it really hard. I will spend 1 bullet on you. Okay, that was the answer. What's in here? Why did I come in here? Oh, there. Word of war. Sorry, wrong. God, you just had to shoot the plank of wood. Jesus. Increases damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver's chamber by 25%. Increased double barrel shotgun damage by 25% when hitting multiple enemies with one shot. Restores 15% of max health when landing a direct hit with a flare gun. Let's do this. I kind of try to do that anyway. Okay, welp. All we have left now is to... Just the ripples. You know, I could probably go pick up those extra flares from room 101 now. In the very least, move them into storage. Just pick them up through it. Emptied out all of them, right? Okay, good. Yeah, we don't need to be carrying that many. Shoebox. Move. There. Move. There. Cool. Quick save, because we're about to do something potentially reckless. Gotta reload. Everything's reloaded, yeah? No idea what's gonna happen. I mean, the rest of these... Oh, right. The rest of these have been, like, cleaning up the crime scene, so... I hope it won't be too bad. The awful finale, the site of a ritualistic murder. The real one.
The plot changes shake the world around me.
Oh, that really closed it off. Why water? Beware the drowned lady. That would be Barbara Yeager. Did it do this the last time we overlapped as Alan? Ooh. Cool. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean. The owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her. In hers he is... caveat? That doesn't make sense. His story ends. Her story... I can't read it. This is the ritual to lead you on. Okay, yeah, that's the thing that the cultists have always been shouting. And then I'm not reading all this. This is a lot. You and your friends will meet him when you are gone, lost on the shore between the forest. Oh, I could just... Jesus. God, I gotta stop trying to read this stuff. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. In his room he will hurt her. So in the devil's room he will hurt the muse. In hers he is caught. So if we get him to the cabin? Because that was her room. And your friends will meet him when you are gone. I think I remember Thomas Zane saying that at the end of the first game. When Mr. Scratch just sort of spawned in at the last moment. Is Thomas Zane writing all these?
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
Oh, this is very The Shining now. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before.
Hello again.
The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like 2 planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
End of part. Also, that dialogue seemed longer from Saga than I remember us saying to Alan when we crossed. Alright. Thank you for the atmosphere. I wonder what that record was. Is it what's playing on the radio right now? Diver, Subway. Just the streets. I don't know. Snowy Wonderland? I think that about does it in here. Actually, I wonder what happens if I go around to the other side of this. I assume it's blocked off. Yeah. There's still that word up on the 2nd floor. Let's see if we can try to get it. I think we got a flicker of it last time, but then I sort of gave up. The more upgrades we can give ourselves, the better. This way. Come on. Yep, just gotta try hard enough. Another word of war. Yeah. Let's go for it. Thank God that was easy. Let's get to Parliament Tower. Maybe get another Alice film? Because the TV in our room says that we're going to find a bunch of those. I already beat the hotel. You guys weren't fast enough. I think we successfully cleared this place out. Did all the things I wanted to do.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Use the janitor's bucket to switch back and forth. We'll see what's going on in the tower first. And then I think we'll switch back to Saga. You know, get a nice, good back and forth going. I wouldn't want to just rush through one person's story and leave the other behind. Echo. Oh boy, I missed a lot of stuff back here. Holy crap. That was to get into the station. That was to get up here. That's only loot. No, we're doing a pretty good job at clearing these places out. What's the echo over here, though? Where was it? Nope, not the radio. That's literally right in front of us. Is it like high above? Huh. Normally we'd be able to hear like murmuring from it. Oh well. Let's go home. Parliament Tower 6. Feels different in here. Was it different before? Can't remember. Da 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 da. Oh!
Go to hell!
Alice? Thought the door was over there last time. This is different. Is it?
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Good for Barry. What is this, though? I mean, a computer. Greetings from Hollywood. Oh, from Barry. Hey, Alice. I'm more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's, in fact, the opposite. Ooh. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tanned zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware of how deeply Al would have hated adaptations, if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal, Barry. Joined a cult. Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult. Kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. Oh god, the filter on this is not great. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker. Not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I've lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here. That something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. Okay, FBC, alright. I hope you are good over there. Come visit any time. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. Your pal, Barry. Did she ever respond to these? Because I feel like we usually see the responses. Checking in. Hey, Alice. Checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono? I have considered peeing in a mug. And lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Your pal, Barry. Wrong way. I'll handle it. Hey, Alice. Sharks circling. Now they want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Okay, interesting. Don't worry, I've got you covered, your pal Barry. So Tammy was the one that we met. How is everything? Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. It is to everyone. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal, Barry. Oh, it's nice that he's been helping out. That's the door we came through. It has the swirl on the door. Oh, no, we came through that door. Why did you have a swirl?
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Is the manuscript inside the swirl room?
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
I hope she's still bathing. Guess these are photos of Scratch. I mean, that one in the top left has definitely been appearing whenever you die. Which I have mercifully cut from the video. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I guess these are just photos of Scratch.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Because just oh yes, yeah, mock-up of the layout. Need to show you the truth of all screens, on all screens. The darker the better. Still should be able to see. Ooh. Are these flashes we're getting of Alice's work?
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Part 2, the comeback. Weakness is clarity. Part 3.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Part 3, the search. Clarity is purpose. Guess that's Scratch. Oh.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Ooh. I hate that. So let's say connection, them pain. Show them pain? Pain their love. That doesn't make sense. No boundaries, be ruthless. Part 4, the realization. Purpose is strength. Alright, what do you got for us, TV?
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Oh, that's such a cool idea. So it's not he's writing Return. He's just editing it from what Mr. Scratch wrote.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Oh boy, this is exciting. Alright, we'll call it here for today. That's a bit of a long one. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back on Wednesday to... Well, I think we're going to try to get back to Saga as soon as we can, but we'll see what happens when we go to write. So until then, I hope you have a good Tuesday, and goodbye.